Frank, what does it mean for you guys to be 5-0?
You know, it means a lot to us. We're going to enjoy the moment for tonight. But then tomorrow after we watch the film, we got to build from it and get ready for Western Kentucky.
This wasn't an easy game for you guys. What can you say about that team you played?
They were great. I mean, they were well coached. They kept fighting. They were physical on defense, and then offensively, they were throwing the ball around. They're just a great team. And I know this, the record doesn't reflect that, but they're really good.
Frank, how'd you feel about the way you guys played today overall compared to some of the previous games this season?
I feel like we played okay. Offensively, when we get down to the red zone, we got to go score those. And defensively, I don't really speak on defense, but I mean, at the end, they held their own, so that's all that matters.
How's the mood in the locker room? Is it just happy to be 5-0, or kind of thinking you guys could have done more? What's the feeling like?
Yeah, kind of like we could have did better, but Coach Traylor is harping on us to enjoy this win, and tomorrow just move on from it.
With Clark, there was one pass, he comes back to you, and then the touchdown, he kind of, it seemed like he overthrew him a bit. Do you feel like you can just put it in his vicinity and he'd go get it? Is that how you treat it when you're throwing it to Clark?
Yeah, he's a freak of nature. That guy he's crazy athletic. I don't think he knows how athletic he really is. If I put it in his vicinity, like you said, he's gonna go make a play. I just gotta give him a chance, and he'll make him right every time.
Hey, so y'all are off to a good start, 5-0. Y'all have played in some close games, but what can you say about this game particularly in terms of the challenge, how it compared to other games?
I think, everyone kept calling it a trap game. We didn't let that affect us. I just think we came out here kind of sluggish. We started off kind of fast, and then, kind of just offensively, when we get down to the red zone, we got to go capitalize on those situations. So just from that perspective, we got to get better at that. The run game needs to improve a little bit more. And, things that you just keep building from the beginning of the season to now. And just keep getting better and better, and to get better for next week, and go against Western Kentucky with everything fixed.
Frank, when the run game isn't really going, do you kind of know you might have to take on more through the air, or what's your mentality like?
No, whatever Coach Lundy, when we go sit down and talk, he kind of just tells me everything that's going on, and, we just go from there.
Did you feel like there was any reason that maybe the ground game wasn't going as well as in some of the other games you've had this year?
I just feel like they really were keyed in on sincere. They loaded the box a lot, but you got to capitalize and make adjustments for that, and we did. We came out victorious.
What was the impact of not having Zakari in this one? How does that change things for you all?
All my receivers are really great. So Taki stepped up. He made a lot of crucial plays, critical plays. JT, Trayvon Bradley, all those dudes step up. And like I always say, my receivers are really good. Z, we all know Z is really good. But not having him there, really didn't have that much of an impact. But we would definitely like him back. So he should be back for next week.
Is it nice for you to see that, guys like Cephas and guys like JT are able to get in the end zone in a game like this because there's probably more opportunities to go around?
Yeah, those guys play bigger roles, of course, when the opportunity presents themselves. Just happy for those guys because they've been working for it this whole time. And finally to see those guys actually go out there and accomplish it, it just means a lot.
Frank, you were pretty accurate today. Again, what do you attribute your accuracy to?
I just think, hard work and dedication. Last year it wasn't cutting the cheese. So just going out there, just working, and that's something I wanted to improve in. So just going back to the basics and just working really hard, and you can see the improvements, and just coming a lot easier to me.
What did you think of the atmosphere inside the Alamo tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot. How many people was in there?
a little bit over 20,000.
Oh, it's a record, right? For this year?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It did seem like a lot of people. It was really loud, especially when they were on offense, on third downs and stuff like that. It was really rocking. The only thing I will say is they're too loud when we're on offense. They gotta calm it down just a little bit. They were getting us a little too jumpy. But other than that, we're just excited. Student session always shows up. We're just blessed to, everyone's starting to come out and support us. So, we can't complain about that.
Yeah, on that 4th and 1 late in the game, you were able to get them to jump off sides, I guess with a cadence or something. Can you just run us through kind of what that play, how you guys set that up, and how you executed that?
I would tell you the name of the play, but it's bad, so I can't tell you right now. But that's just a play, where Maka cannot snap the ball. So we're trying to get a freebie. If they don't jump, then we're gonna change the play or do whatever we want to do. So it's just, we were mentally tough. No one jumped. Michael didn't snap the ball even when he got touched, which he was not supposed to do. So it was a great play call. Coach Trella actually called that one. He'll like that. Coach Trella called that call. Give all the credit to him.
Coach said earlier this week that he could feel the energy kind of surrounding the program rising. Do you feel that now that you guys are 5-0, have a lot of attention, and just what does that mean to the players?
I just think we're finally starting to get the recognition that we rightfully deserve. The crowd's coming out more, and we're just getting the national attention that I think we deserve. We play a lot of great teams, and we were victorious against those teams. So, like I said, I think we deserve the attention that we are getting, but we got to go back to the basics and not look into any of that, and just keep playing football.